I read I Feed Her to the Beast, and the Beast is Me by Shea, Jamison Shea. I always flip it. Jamison Shea. This is a story about ballerinas, and I already knew going in that I was going to have some struggles with this because of the ballet world. Now, this one deals a lot with like the internal rage, especially for our main character who is Black and in Paris and trying to get into the Paris Ballet, and she's one of the best ones in there. But because of racism and the systemic racism, in particular with the Paris Ballet, it is very difficult for her to shine. You know, and even though she is the best and scoring the best, they still hold this and be like, oh, you should just go to the New York Ballet. That would suit you better. Wouldn't you feel more comfortable there? We don't want our audience to be thinking about politics and stuff. And it's so aggravating, and it really does that part well. The problems I have, though, there were a lot of issues I had with this book, and that was just I don't like these characters. Even this character, like, I understand her rage and stuff, but this character did frustrate me at times. And then, you know, finding out who the quote-unquote villain of this book is also frustrating, because I hate the control that this person was trying to have, and I hated just the attitude towards this and the selfishness of all these characters, and especially when you're in kind of any kind of entertainment world, any story navigating that, you're gonna have just all selfish characters, and no one is a girl's girl in this, and no one is really trying to build their community and stuff and work together. Like, when you work together, things can come out a lot better, and there just wasn't like any character that I liked, and that was a struggle. So I really wish I had liked this a lot more. I do think if you're into more the horror genre and the more of the main character becoming more of a villain than anything, even though she's still really the hero, but because of the actions taken in this to get where she is also a villain. I don't really intend to read the sequel. I know that is a thing. And I also just kind of was meh on the ending with this and where it set up things. I just was like, meh. So I wanted to like this a lot more than I did. Still good overall. Still, if it's your vibe, you will probably enjoy that. It's not a for me book.